he used to not really be able to deal with people who would play weird, right? So, like when I used to play against him a long time ago, I used to like always beat him in really weird, like I would get inhales, or when I used to play Luigi, I would just like do really strange things and get him off stage and punish him. And I feel like Gibus is one of those players who does those weird things, like he'll taunt in the middle of a thing, he'll taunt and use Shadow Sneak at the same time. Like he'll do those weird things that'll get in your head and really mess you up. But and that was something that Cam really struggled with dealing with. But I feel like he's really gotten over that in the recent Shockwaves. He's been getting so much better. I think he got second last week. And this is definitely Shockwave for him to make out that repeat, top 5 appearance that we haven't seen in a while from him.
Yeah, and I mean, not only that, I think one of the big things that Cam used to struggle with, and I think he's gotten better at it now, is kind of the campy playstyles. And Gibus is really a big embodiment of that, whether you realize it or not. And you don't really realize it because, he's playing Greninja, he's playing a character that, you don't see too often, and you just think, oh, cool character. But he does actually play very campy, and he really forces bad options out of you.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the ways you have to play Greninja too, right? You have to use those shurikens because they're so good at forcing your opponent to approach, forcing them to shield, and allowing you to use that speed to get in and get that really deceptive grab. That grab range is a lot longer than you would think it is. It's like right at the edge of the little water animation effect, so it can go very, very far and set up so much for Greninja. So you're kind of forced to play that playstyle to get the most out of your characters, and we'll see how Cam is able to deal with it. Right now, doing a pretty good job. Percents aren't that far off.
Yeah, I mean, either of these guys could die pretty soon. Maybe if Cam lands a forward smash at the ledge, it certainly would now.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I mean, like you said, Greninja's very good at closing that space, controlling it as well. And right now we've seen Cam counter with that himself, but right there, Gibus trapping that ledge with the water shuriken. And that's one of the things with Cam is that he's very good at recovering when he's off stage, but he has difficulties actually getting back on stage, getting himself back to neutral.
Yeah, in that situation, there was very few options that Cam could have used to keep himself fine. The better option there, it just didn't really flow to Cam's mind right away. And when he's put in those situations where he's forced to make a quick decision, forced to choose the right option to get back onto the stage, he has more than often fumbled. So I want to see some adaptations, some changes there.
Oh,
wow, that actually took the stock.
Not the best DI.
Yeah, definitely some interesting DI from Gibus there.
I thought Cam was going to go for that downer, like right there.
Bit too delayed. If he had done that a bit sooner, he may have still not gotten the stock, but man, would it have looked nice.
It would have looked real nice, and it would have set up for, those Diddy ledge traps, which, those could be pretty brutal against Greninja, who, even though he has a good jump, doesn't have too many options after that. He doesn't have a lot of disjoints on his aerials.
Yeah, then boy, does he fall fast there. Cam looking for the down tilt to down smash. A bit too low percents on Gibus for that to connect. But man, that's really going to send a message. You can probably connect it right now, actually, with the amount of percent that's on him and Gibus. But right now, staying back, finding opportunities to get confirms from the banana.
One thing that we've been seeing a little bit of, and I'm expecting to see a lot more of it as the set goes on, is, like you said, with the banana, I'm expecting to see some really creative item play out of these two, because Cam is so good at controlling the banana, never getting caught off guard when his opponent has it, and Gibus is the kind of person that will catch you off guard with items, because this man plays with items on at home all the time.
Oh man, Gibus, you guys, if you've ever come to a Shockwave, you've probably seen Gibus bring his Wii U with his crazy shenanigan equipment specials, everything that you could imagine. So he definitely knows how to play with these items. But man, Cam has just been finding the right option every single time. Once again, going for the up air, missing it just barely there.
It was a really nice sequence there from Cam, keeping Gibus juggled above him and then actually catching his landing, putting himself back in the situation. But right there, that water shuriken going to catch Cam, put him off stage.
Wow, that's 3 times Cam! Cam, please!
And it's hard to get around that sometimes, but the moment that you see him charging that shuriken, you've got to choose an option or you're going to be stuck on that ledge and you got to burn your jump.
And it's like I said, that's still a really difficult situation to be put in. It's just, but what a lot of people do is they panic, and that's what Cam did 3 times in a row. He panicked. You need to assess situation, see what's happening, and then react accordingly. He's tried to jump. He's tried to roll. What he needs to do is wait, drop, get back to the ledge, and then get back on the stage. There is some lag after that. Platform, you give it and you take it away there, allowing
more like
Cam.
You Gibus.
You Gibus. Man, he just loves falling into this water shuriken right now. Cam, I really need your buddy to really react and stop playing so aggressively.
Yeah,
right?
Playing aggressive against Gibus, it's really not optimal. Because like we said before, he's a campy player.
Exactly. As someone who plays Gibus a lot and knows Gibus' playstyle, he loves people who are overly aggressive and throw out hitboxes right next to him, as Cam has done time and time again and has been punished for time and time again.
And particularly, we've seen Cam, throw out those hitboxes near him when he's landing. Well, when Gibus is down on the stage, he makes it look like Cam's good to come down with a forward air, with a, whatever. And right when Cam's about to throw out anything, Gibus is able to perfect shield it. He's got great reaction time, able to perfect shield it and punish him. We've seen that time and time again in this set.
I mean, if I were Gibus right now, I would just throw Cam off the stage and I would just charge my water shuriken. I mean, it has worked three for three. It's the fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, or fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me, fool me 3 times. There's no more after that, right?
He's actually been on the Wendy's. He's been on the 4 for 4.
That 4 for 4 combo.
He got that junior bacon cheese, man.
What is okay? So, who's the people who are doing the junior extra large? Is that Wendy's? They have a junior version of their super large burger, but it was. I'll think about it later. I don't know. It was something that was just really weird to me.
Oh my goodness! I don't know if that was intentional by camera or not, but
my gosh.
That was certainly intentional.
Yeah.
Gibus with a big mix-up, making it look like he was just going to float gently down to the ledge and then hits you with that shadow
And that's
snake.
exactly what I talked about at the beginning of the set. Cam just doesn't know how to deal with those crazy different play styles that make you that you're just not expecting, right? You're not going to expect that shadow snake to come up there. You're not going to be able to react to it. He felt a water shuriken 3 times in a row, just not being able to adapt to that. Just it was just an option that he just couldn't. He just couldn't process.
Yeah.
Right. So it's just I really want to see Cam go back and watch this set specifically, because I feel like this set was the embodiment of all the things that are currently wrong with Cam as a player. And if he's able to get over the problems that I saw in this set, we'll see an entirely different Cam. But yeah, Gibus playing like Gibus.
Playing like Gibus. Winners semis. That was already winners quarters.
Right? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Small tournament tonight. I think we only had 43 entrants.
Wow, I don't think we've had something like that since the 3DS days.
No. That's not 52. Okay. I think that's actually the smallest since the last 52 that we had.
Really?
No, I know that the smallest tournament we had on Wii U is 26.